George, these are the champs. How much of a chance do you give them to repeat this season?
David, I give them a 0% chance. They are currently ranked 22nd defensively in defensive rating. For them to win a championship would be unprecedented from that position. We haven't even seen someone in that ballpark in almost 15 years, okay? So this is a team right now that's struggling on that end, a 108 defensive rating. Again, one of the most atrocious ratings we've seen from a defending champion in a very, very, very long time. Look at the type of teams that are worse than them defensively right now. The T-Wolves, the Nets, the Knicks, the Kings, the Nuggets, and the Lakers. That's not necessarily great company to be in if you're the Cavs.
Right now, they're fumbling around in the dark trying to find the switch. And to belabor that metaphor, does the switch really even exist? Is this a thing that can happen?
I mean, I guess in theory it could happen. We saw the Los Angeles Lakers do that about 15 or 16 years ago, but they were also the best team defensively the year before, and then they dropped down to where they dropped down, which is kind of in the middle of the pack the following year. But they also had guys that could play defense there, David. Who on the Cavs do you really trust defensively? LeBron, clearly. Tristan Thompson, clearly. Then there are a couple of maybes. J.R. Smith is a maybe. Richard Jefferson is a maybe. Then there's a lot of guys that you don't trust. Even their particular additions that they added recently. Darren Williams, Kyle Korver, those aren't defensive guys. Iman Shumpert is a guy that has a defensive reputation, but hasn't shown to be a very good defensive player this year either. I think it's a big problem for them because I just don't think they have enough guys that can flip that proverbial switch. I don't worry about them in the Eastern Conference, David. I think LeBron James, Kyrie Irving, and Kevin Love are enough to get through the East. It's out when they get out against the West and they play in the finals against a Warriors team who we saw yesterday is surging without Kevin Durant and a San Antonio team that's destroyed them recently. They have 0% chance of beating the Warriors and Spurs if they're healthy. East is no problem. Once they're in the finals, huge issue for them.